Good morning, students, and today is Tuesday, the 9th of June. And let's go through today's pack together. We're going to start with the Cbcc Worksheet. And do you remember the V means vowel, which is A, E, I, O, and U. So that means the other letters must be consonants. So, just like yesterday, the first and the second letter are the easiest, okay? Because the first letter is the beginning sound, like this is a bank, B is bank. This is a nest, N is for nest. This is a lamp, L is for lamp. This is milk, is for milk. This is a pond, P is for pond. And this is a hand, H is for hand. And then our second letter is our vowel, which should be A, E, I, O, or U. So bank, A, N, E, nest, E, L, lamp, A, M, I, ilk, I, P, on, H, and, A. Okay? So the point of this exercise is we're going to look at phonics blends. Blend means combining two things together, like in a blender. And we're going to be combining two sounds together. So, teacher has underlined the last two letters here. And don't worry, this one is quite difficult for your age. But I just want you to get used to sounding out the words, okay? Because there's two ways to read. The first way of learning to read is by sight words. And do you remember what sight words are? They just mean words that we learn just by looking at them, okay? Like your book, Wit and Kit, The Cat and the Rat, Hop and Pop, the Bug Story, all of those, they're sight words. It means you looked at the words again and again and now you know them. You don't even need to think about it. You just look at the word and you can say it. But the second way is very important. It's learning the sounds and sounding out the word. And the reason we need to do that is because there are so many words in the world. We can't just look at all of them and know them. So we need to learn how to read something that we never saw before. And the way we do that is with our phonics, like A is for apple. That's how we learn the sound of the letter. And then blending it together, okay? So these are all phonics blends. So what you need to do is look at the last two letters and think about how do they sound together, okay? This one's tricky, but don't worry. If you don't understand that, just practice spelling, okay? So the way you can do that, this is a bank, B-A-N-K, and then just copy B-A-N-K. And then you can get another piece of paper and cover the other words so they don't distract you and just practice. B is spelled B-A-N-K, B-A-N-K, B-A-N-K. And then turn over your paper and try to write it without looking. B-A-N-K. Yeah, I did it! Like that, okay? If you cannot, if you go B-A-N-K, B-A-N-K. Oh, I forget. It's okay, you can copy one by one. B, A, N, K, okay? Just try your best and do the way that you understand. There's no right and wrong way, just try your best, okay? So if yesterday was 16, what comes next? 16, 17. How to do this already? The first number is how many sets of 10. And the second number is how many extra, okay? So we need to color in all 10 because we have one set of 10 and then 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how 17 will look like on a 10 frame. In your pack, you may have seen teacher sent a lot of these. It's attached to the last Friday. This is for you to practice, okay? Mommy and Daddy can copy more if you need it. But this is for you to practice it, okay? And you got your number line down here also for you to practice on. This says, can you draw 17 candles on your cake? That's a lot of candles. So maybe you need to do them very small so they can all fit on your cake. 17. Do you know anybody who is 17? That means they're a teenager. And then we're going to count all the candy and work out which candy jar has 17 inside. I don't think you should eat 17 candy. You'll get a tummy ache and all your teeth might fall out. So circle the jar that has 17 candy. And then when you finish that, we got the robot one and the number line worksheet. So let's start with this one. Teacher has started to do it for you to help explain, okay? So we have a maths problem and we need a solution. We need to find out how to fix the problem. So here is an example. This one says 5 plus 7 equals 12. And how do we know it's true? So let's go to, the first number is 5. So let's find 5. And then let's count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's our answer. It's 12. That's correct. So what I think you should do first, it's up to you. Maybe you're super clever. You can just look at it and do it. But I suggest what you do, you circle the answer first. This is the last one, okay? So this one is 12, 10. You circle the last number, okay? The answer is 12. And then the answer here is 10. Write 10. The answer is 11. Write 11. This answer is 13. You can write 13 here. So that way you know what the answer should be in this box. Okay, teacher can do that now to show you. Okay, so my special pen has gone. 13, 12, 14, 11, 15. Okay, so all I did, I just looked at the last number. So here the answer should be 13. And then I wrote the answer here. And here the answer is 12. And I wrote 12 here. Here the answer is 12. I wrote 12 here, okay? So now we already know the answer to our problem. But now we have to fill in the other squares. So let's have a look. So everyone is starting on 0, okay? What is our problem? We got 8. So the first number is 8. 8 plus, how many is 11? So we're going to count. Here's 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Let's do this one together. We know the answer is 13. Okay, so let's write the answer here. But what number did we begin with? We jumped to 7. See, we know the beginning part is 7. 7. We need to know, how do we get to 13? So let's look at it like a real life problem. Teacher Tara says, okay, there's 13 students in giraffe class today, and we need 13 balloons. And teacher Sachita, she goes to the storeroom and she says, oh teacher, I only found 7 balloons. There's only 7 balloons. Okay, so let's write 7 here. So we have 7, but we need 13. So now we need to know how many more do we need. So let's look here. We got 7. We need to get to 13. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow! So now we did it. We know that 7 plus 6 equals 13. You did it. Okay, can you try for all the other ones? That one was super difficult. So let me give you one that's a little bit easier, and this is one of Jado's favorites. So it's the same thing. It's a number problem. We need to solve it, but it's just showing you in a different way. So this is our answer, 10. The same way here, this one was our answer, okay? We need 10 pieces of apple. But Teacher Sola went to the kitchen, she could only find 5 pieces of apple. So how many more do we need? We have 5, but we need 10. Okay? So you can use your number line to work it out. You can draw one by yourself. So let's have a look. Our starting number was 5. So always start your number on 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's write 5 here. Okay. This is going to be easier if you write all your numbers by yourself, okay? When you do a number line, write all the numbers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 20, okay? This is also a good way for you to practice your counting. Okay, so let me do this on a number line. I've written all the numbers from 1 to 20. And now I know for my maths problem, I know the number 5 and I know the number 10. So my first part is 5. I'm gonna draw the line to 5 like this. But I need to get to 10. Right? I only got 5, but I need 10. So let me jump from 5 to 10. Okay. Now all I need to do is count. So I got 5. How many more till 10? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Wow. That means that 5 plus 5 equals 10. Wow, I can do it. How about this one? How are we going to do this one? Our answer is 7. Is 7. Okay, this is our answer. We need to get to this. We need 7 skipping ropes. But Teacher Tara can only find 3. So let's first jump to 3. And then we got to get to 7. So let's work out this one. So we know 3 plus this one equals 7. Okay, how many? Let's count. Let's go to 3 and then how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. Can you do that for all of them? You've got many number lines to practice on, okay? Again, this is tricky and it's gonna make your brain work really hard. But once you can do it, wow, that means you're so clever like a lion student. And you know, it's nearly time for you to go to lion class. You're getting big now. Okay, so that's our English and maths. Let's have a look at our theme, which is our push and pull, our forces, okay? So, this activity is for two reasons. First, so you can understand the push and pull action. And secondly, again, you can practice your spelling and your phonics blending. That means two sounds together. So, we have two words here, push and pull. And you need to circle, is this action push or pull? So, this is pull. Pull, we're pulling the tissue. But how do you know what word means pull? Because papa push, papa pull are both the P letter. And push, pull, they both have U in them. So how do you know? You're gonna need to look at the phonics blend at the end of it. So this one is SH, that means sh, push. And this one has L at the end. And what sound does L make? L. So this one must be pull. Okay? Push ends with SH. Pull ends with double L. Can you do it for all these actions? Which one is push and which one is pull? And then because we've been talking about how we need to save things, save water, save electricity, save paper, save all sorts of things, let's go on an electricity hunt. You need to find two things in your house that connect to the power. So what is power? It's when you see the 2 holes or 3 holes in the wall and you plug something into it. Some things you must find in your home, maybe TV, air conditioner, fridge, washing machine. These things all use power. So can you draw or send a picture on Seesaw of 2 things? And this one says battery. What is a battery? So battery gives power too, but it doesn't plug into the electricity. So some things that use battery are, it's normally something that moves around, that you can take around. So if something's plugged into the wall, it needs to stay connected to the wall. But if it's got a battery, normally it's portable. It means we can move it around. So some things that have a battery might be the remote control for your television or for the AC. It could be the watch, they've got a small battery inside, or the clock on the wall. And maybe some of your toys have batteries too. So you can draw 2 things that use batteries. We're up to book number 8. And oh my goodness, do you know how many words you can read now? Shall I show you? So many, because you started from the first book and now you're up to the 5th set of books. You can read so many words now. So this one is the O sound. This book, Pop and Hop, focuses on the O. So how about next pack? What do you think next pack is going to be? Did you think about it already? Which ones have we done? We've done rat and cat, which is A. Wit and kit, I. Have we done E yet? We've done bugs, which is U. And mop and pop, which is O. So what could possibly have E in it? What do you think the topic for the next one is? Teacher Sachit is making a video now. Soon you will see, okay? And let's finish Tuesday with a super fun game. It's a treasure hunt game. So if you're not in Cambodia, I'm not sure how Sachita sent it to you. Maybe she sent it 2 pieces of A4 paper. But if you're in Cambodia, you got one that looks like this. Ah! And then all the pieces of it. So, you or Mummy are gonna have to be doing a lot of cutting, I'm sorry. But when you're finished, wow, it's gonna be great fun. Look at all the pieces. You've got the coins, the magic coins. You've got the counters for the player. You've got the magic treasure chest. And then you can make your own dice also. Did you see the dice in there? It's a paper dice. You're going to cut out and make it. And then you're going to also, these are the player's cards. I'll show you them. Ta-da! Teacher will send you the instructions in Seesaw, okay? So sometimes you land on the place, you've got to read the card, okay? You lose a sword fight, lose 2 coins. Or, the parrot says, pick up 2 coins. Okay, so I will send you the instructions on Seesaw. That looks like a lot of fun, guys. I can't wait for you to come back to Combi and we can play together. And I noticed this one on some of your packs is accidentally with your Thursday worksheets, okay? So just check. It should be for Tuesday. If you can't find it, don't worry, it's probably accidentally stuck onto Thursday. Okay, and that is all for today. I hope you have a great time.